Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Araujo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think a lot's going to be expected of this guy, Rasmus Højlund. I think he's got the heart for it. And you need that if you really want to improve and get up there with the very best. And I see that in him. I think there's an honest character underneath. I think he's got the right attitude. He wants to apply himself. And I think if he can do that successfully, he's going to start scoring the amount of goals he would like.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Florentino Luis. Aktakolu. There he goes, motoring forward. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Florentino Luis. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. He's shifting through the gears here. Otamendi with the slide tackle there. Florentino Luis. To Aktakolu. And this is Di Maria. Now can he find a finish? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Højlund.
Oh, really well played.
Højlund couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's had it nicked away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. And that's going to be a booking. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Antonio Silva does well to stand firm and defend it. Araujo. Di Maria. And it's M.A.B.N. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. It's Florentino Luis. M.A.B.N. He's in a great position here. Works it forward. Tries to play it through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving...
Chance! He scores! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Bruno Fernandes. Good, strong midfield running here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Araujo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Kukcu. Di Maria. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, no joy this time.
Benfica nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ugarte.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
There will be a throw-in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in. Cleared away. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, estejam atentos ao ecrã para as últimas informações sobre o tráfego nas principais vias de acesso ao estádio.